Hi YouTube, my name is Amber and I'd like to thank you for taking the time to check out my video today. I'd like to participate in the tag of products that YouTube has made me purchase. And let's be honest, that's been most of my collection. But I love Heatherette, and I'm sorry I cannot remember the numbers that are at the end of her screen name, but she talks about products that make her think of specific people that have recommended them and reviewed them. And so I just have a few things that I would like to share of tips and tricks that I've learned thanks to YouTube, and some favorite lip products that are now in my top 10 holy grail things that I will always repurchase. And the first two things I want to talk about, I credit to Tiffany D and a gal named Alyssa R. Hood. And these are two products that you've seriously got to try if you are a glasses wearer. The first is this Great Lash Mascara. The color is called Blink of Blue. And Tiffany D recommended to wear this on the top of black mascara to make the whites of your eyes look really bright and fresh. And the other tip was from Melissa to use the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk and to line your waterline with this to, again, open up your eyes, brighten, give you a really crazy youthful appearance without having to cake on concealer. I love these two in combination. I thought that this was just going to be a limited edition last year, so I bought like a year's supply of mascara so that I wouldn't have to keep stuff crazy long and have it go bad. But you can find these in the drugstore. Now you can get them in hot pink and teal and green and purple and burgundy. I mean, take your pick. Layer these on top of black mascara and they are just divine. They'll bring out your eye colors. You don't have to look like a crazy 80s like club hopper. I mean, very wearable. You can make them very sophisticated and not be over the top. The next thing I wanted to talk about, I credit to Melissa Raymond from, she was formerly known as Mel MPHS. And I have a funny story with this, but she recommended the Revlon lustrous or super lustrous cream lipstick in the color Cherries in the Snow. Now back when I was in high school, I was on a pep squad, and one of the lipsticks they wanted us to wear for performances was this color. And I remember us all sitting back moaning and groaning about how horrible this color was because it is so crazy bright, it's dark, and now here I am. It's one of my top 5 Holy Grail products. But it is this color right here. It is in your face, punchy, fuchsia, red. It is divine, like perfect color for fall and winter. It makes your teeth look really white. You can pair it with smoky eyes, you can pair it with silver, you can pair it with gold, you can pair it with like if you wanted to do a subtle eye and do more of like a pinup look. I mean, it's just, try this out. This is crazy good. The next color I wanted to talk about, I love this YouTube user, but her name is Jackie from XOX Lady J. And if it weren't for her, I would have never even given this lipstick a tester swatch. I mean, that's how, I wouldn't have paid attention at all. But she highly recommended the Revlon Super Lustrous Cream Lipstick in the color Berry Haute. This is a very purple lipstick. Now, I'm a red fan, I'm a fuchsia fan, I like bright punchy lipsticks, so when she recommended this as an alternative, I jumped on it and I am so glad. It is crazy good. I had to buy a second tube for my purse because I love this for fall and winter. It is this color right here. It's just the perfect neutral color without going your traditional route. It pairs really well with your Urban Decay Naked palettes if you wear it with Toasted and Hustle, or if you're an Urban Decay Naked 2 fan, you can pair it with YDK and Busted. It's just a good fall neutral. You can wear it all winter. Very easy to wear. It is a punchier color, so if you're a straight neutral girl, it is going to be kind of loud. But I highly recommend you give this a try. And every time I pull this out, I think of Jackie. And she just seems like she'd be so sweet to meet in person. So give this a shot. The next one, I love this lipstick. I credit to Rachel Whitehurst, and she used to be known as Ambrosia something. She's a comedian on YouTube who also does beauty tutorials and reviews and first impressions, along with her skits and songs that she does with her boyfriend and her friends. But she got me to try Covergirl lipsticks. And one in particular that she talked about in her fall and winter favorites, I believe last year or the year before, was this color called Embrace. And that is like crazy in the tube. But when you swatch it, it is the perfect vampy purple. It goes really well, like the way she said she wears it. She does like naked in her crease, and then she does like a really strong winged eyeliner, and then calls it a day with just this lipstick. I do pair this with like a subtle charcoal smoky eye. I've paired it with gray. I've done it with purple. This is a phenomenal color. I've gotten compliments every time I've worn this. And again, like it makes your teeth look really bright and white and your skin tone really fresh, like the cherries in the snow. So, and again, like I can't remember what she said the MAC dupe for this is, but there is a direct lipstick equivalent on the MAC line if you'd rather have a higher end version. But if you've never tried a punchy color like this before, drugstore prices are awesome. And then lastly, I'd like to credit Emily Noel 83 or Beauty Broadcast. She recommended this lipstick as one of her fall winter favorites. And when I saw this, I was like, oh man, I don't know about that. It is like crazy brown. And I'm all for dark lipsticks, but I would have never crossed this before. But it's such a pleasant surprise. Like, if you guys have ever tried the Clinique lipstick that came out years ago called Surprise, and like when you looked at it in the tube, it was like the nastiest brown color, and then you put it on your lips and it was just gorgeous, like pink mauve, and you're like, what? This is one of those colors, because it's like, look at that. It's like brown. But when you put it on, it is the most beautiful burgundy wine. Again, very flattering. You can sheer it out by putting it on like a stain, like when you just pat it on your lips or press the color into your lips. You can put it over more nude lipsticks to make it a little bit lighter. You can wear it in all of its vampy glory. I mean, thank you, Emily Noel, because again, I would have never even given this a second glance had it not been for that review, and it is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. This pairs well like if you're doing black looks during the holiday season, or if you're wearing like a thick, chunky, like gray sweater and leggings and boots. I mean, it's just, and you want something to like liven up your face, go a little bit heavier with your bronzer, and you can pull this off. I mean, it is phenomenal. And lastly, I wanted to share is, I credit Tiffany D for this, even though she doesn't wear this particular shade, but is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles, and I got this in the brightening shade. I don't wear flesh tone concealers a lot of the time, or yellow concealers, because I do have dark circles, and I've always heard you want to wear salmon or pink toned concealers if you're trying to cover up any discoloration. And I am a mom and I've got 2 young children, so let's face it, I'd like a little bit of extra help in the concealer department. But when I do these two on my eyes, I don't need to layer quite so heavy. So with this, I put the concealer over my Bare Minerals foundation, and then I set it with my Bare Minerals foundation and put a little bit of Mineral Veil on top, and it stays bulletproof all day long. So love, love, love this. And in any case, that is about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for upcoming videos. I'm thinking about doing a What's in My Purse video, and go on and subscribe to me if you'd like to keep up with Project Pan 2013. I am doing my own project pan. I've actually been on it for months now. But as far as the YouTube videos, I'm focusing on the most hyped products that we hear about, but you don't see people hit pan or actually finish off. So thought I would include those, and as I finish other things, I'll just include them in my project pan update / empty videos. So in any case, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you again for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.